Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Pokemon Go video, and well, we have a terrible adventure week and I decided to do a pretty hefty commitment towards a Moongeist Beam grind. And that was right, that was the first spawn running. That is stupid. First Pokemon running. Now, I'm doing the stationary and I have kept all the Pokemon. Now, in the first video with this adventure effect, I did luckily, well, spoiler, I did get a shiny, a boosted shiny, and it was a Galarian Zigzagoon, which is a boosted Community Day shiny, which, I mean, it's nice. Being able to have guaranteed, permanent boosted 164 odds for shinies. And other Pokemon, the total spawn pool. So you got common stuff like Galarian Zigzagoon, Alola Rattata, Clefairy, Gligar, Munna, Amara, which boosted shiny for this adventure week. I'm going to do a Sunsteel Strike. You'll see that potentially a few days after this video, maybe 2 days after this video, but Moongeist Beam, I mean, I definitely would like, well, did I get a shiny? I got a tiny Clefairy, that's cool. And Rockruff, Alola Marowak are also the remaining spawns, and Lunatone. Now, Rockruff is the rarest. Pleasantly surprised with getting Rockruff relatively early on. No Dusk, but I may or may not have gotten a Dusk Rockruff. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the odds are for Dusk Rockruff, but I think it may be like 1 in 10 at like the lowest. I mean, it's not something that shifts, but I mean, it's the treasure that you're looking for. Funnily enough, after all these years, still no shiny Clefairy. I have a couple Clefairs that I can evolve to complete the family. But Munna is another shiny. It's a newer shiny that I do not have, and of course I don't have shiny Dusk Rockruff. That would be amazing, Dust Lycanroc. But I mean, 100,000 Dust. So with last week's event, with the Steel Triple Catch Stardust event, I mean, you were able to do this, and the only cost, if you caught everything, would be the candies, which, I mean, there are some Pokemon that you can catch, like Alola Marowak, which are the second rarest thing to be able to make Stardust with the Triple Catch Stardust event. Also, Weather Boost can get you some change, but over 100 Necrozma candy, 100,000 Stardust, hefty investment. And I mean, you're just better off catching wild Pokemon with the Pokeballs, Great Balls, and Ultras. If you use any, because some of the catch rates, I mean, it's just annoying. Of course, it's good to find like higher level Pokemon that are tougher to find, but Alola Marowak got a good amount. Gonna go over at the end the total amount of catches, which is, I mean, a good amount. Only a handful ran, but it's still pain. And it was just bad with the first running away, but another Rockruff, Weather Boosted, and you're about to see a bit of a nice surprise. It's the Dusk form Rockruff. Absolutely beautiful to get. Like the rarest thing from event. That was another Rockruff shortly after, when it rains it pours. I mean, this was definitely a fun little experiment. Like I said, I'm going to do Sunsteel Strike. Stay tuned for that. And thankfully, I mean, I'm not too bothered about what I get with this event. If I get some research shinies for, I mean, if I get lucky with completing some research tasks and end up getting a shiny Archon or Tortuga as the things I'm chasing. That would be lovely. That was another Rockruff, which is lovely. And out one shiny of the 100,000 dust and 100 candies worth. Shiny Gligar, I'll take it. Second shiny from the event. And here's the full haul. So 323 Pokemon caught. And one thing that is nice, you can sort by number and see. Oh no, yeah, I ended up with 3 Dusk Rockruffs, which is actually really nice. Yeah, I mean 3 Dusk Rockruffs out of 13 in total caught. So we are gonna. I have notes about how many I've caught of each Pokemon. I mean, we went to the first one, the rarest thing, 5 tier. So we had 57 Alolan Rattatas with 4 running. The Clefairies was the most caught with 72, 4 running. I mean, that's cool. Would have been lovely to get the shiny. Now it's Rattata. I mean, it's just Rattata. I'm not sure if it counts for. I imagine it would probably count for Tiny Rattata Metal. So that, I mean, expensive, but still possible. Clefairy, I mean, it's a pretty good Pokemon in Great League and Ultra League. Clefable is real nice with Fairy Wind and then Moonblast. Metamash, hello Marowak. It's a cool Pokemon. Would love to be able to get the Shadow with evolving a Shadow Cubone, which who knows when that thing is going to return and hopefully being able to evolve the Shadow shortly after that to Shadow Marowak, one of the rarest shadows in the game. But I got 16 of these things, none ran. I mean, it's 300 Stardust base catch, so that is not too bad. Making back your Stardust. Gligar, I mean, I really enjoy catching Gligar. I'm trying to get to the XL Candies magical number of 296 for 51. There's also Shadow, so always going to be like, oh, they never get almost never going to have enough with the unless they do a community day, which would be a bit bizarre. But you never know. Who knows in the future what 5 years down the line holds. And I did get the shiny, which is nice. Second shiny from Moongeist Beam and over 100k Stardust spent. Glamour Zigzagoon, I had 25 of these things. I mean, it's not a super common thing. 164 shiny odds. Didn't get lucky this, but I did get really lucky with the first batch, which was only like 9,000 Stardust worth. It was a short amount of time. I just got lucky. Lunatone, 26 and none ran, which is nice. I mean, it's a regional. They do Niantic does switch Lunatone Solrock from time to time, which is nice. Muna would have been so lovely to get the shiny. 34 of them caught, not too shabby. Pretty reasonable. I mean, it is a full out shiny, so tiny chance of getting it. More boosted shiny, I think 1 in 64 is what the rare fossils are boosted to as 20 caught and 1 ran. Of course, the Rockruff's very nice. Let's see, what the 329 3 stars. Let's see, did any stand out? 96 Galarian Zigzagoon, that's actually, that's okay. 96 Gligar. I'm pretty sure that was my best Gligar I have yet. I don't think I've gotten a 98%. I mean, I'd call this bit a success. Got a shiny. Got some nice candies. It's steep. I mean, I not too bothered about dumping the losing the candies. As someone who does PvP a lot, you get a lot of rare candies if you do them enough. Of course, if you're at the stage of the game where I am in, I mean, it's plenty of Pokemon. Of course, there's still things I could dump candies into, creating like multiple, like more well-rounded teams of the best counters, more Groudons, more Kyogres. But I do pretty well. I have a pretty nice roster. Just gonna show off. If you're new to the channel, yeah. Okay, no M. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm pretty set. Not too much I need, but hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely stay tuned for the Sunsteel Strike with Necrozma, Duskmane. I mean, I have lots of candies. It is pricey, but yeah, I mean, takes 6 hours to do the amount of time I did for the catches. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go battling videos and other Pokemon Go content. If this gets enough support, then I'll definitely do probably more Moonguy Stream and Sunsteel Strike. Maybe I'll stream. Maybe I'll stream one day on YouTube. Maybe I should. But thanks for watching and goodbye.